to go. We got stuff, we got things, we got packages. We're gonna open them. We're gonna look at some coins. We're gonna do some special stuff, including giving you an opportunity to get some of the Loon Fest coins from the English Hotel, 921 South Main Street. All that's coming up. Got Rodney here, and Diego's here, and Diana McMahon is here, and who else we got here? We got everyone's here. Thank you all for being here. Put my glasses on. Got my KFC beverage going. Got some KFC for dinner tonight. Shout out to all y'all for supporting the channel and giving me the opportunity to have such great meals. Angie's here. That's right. I heard you. Victor Debs, what's going on? Good to have you here. Welcome for the evening for this one as well as the next one. We'll be live on Cash or Crash in about an hour and 15 minutes. We can do dual duty. A different kind of duty. The good duty. All right, let's see what we got. We got some boxes here, some packages. I'm assuming it's coins. What's up, Peggy L? Good to see you. Some coins here, coin sets. Open this guy up. Our first package. Some good packaging. Oh, this is that coin and currency set. There we go. This is probably, well, this is one of two. Glad I didn't cut it. So this one, let's say, Dem, good to see you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'll hit you with a wrench here. Appreciate you joining us. Hit that subscribe button, help us get to 1,000. Also, we ask that if you get a chance to open up another window and play the video that's there on the pin, just let that run. You can make it quiet, enjoy it, however you want to do it. But certainly we appreciate any additional viewing like that to help us get the hours. So this is the United States Botanical Garden coin and currency set. This was issued, I believe this is the 1997. So in it, they issued some specifically cool stuff. So 1997 silver dollar. So that's got the same silver as a Morgan or an Ike dollar. It's got a special finish on it. And this nickel here, there's only 25,000 made. This one's toned. Most of them are toned for whatever reason. So it's got a silver dollar, the nickel with only 25,000 made, and then it's supposed to have, there it is right there. Look at that, 1996 on the date. 1996, it's a birth year note. It's a 1995 note, and it is a regular issue note. So it's a Thomas Jefferson coin and currency set. And this is the uncirculated 1997 Washington $1 note. So it says 97 on it. It's the 95 series produced in 97. So this is a series that was produced in 97, even though it has a 1995 date on it. What's up, A Day in the Life? Good to have you here. Peggy L, Diego, Mary Firmuska. Anyway, this is the scarcest coin that we own on the channel here right now. 1997 nickel. There's only 25,000 of these made right here. And how do you tell the difference? Well, you had to get it in the set. It's got a special finish on it, but it's a 97 P mint. These are available in circulation, the regular ones, but not the ones that are like this. Vertical it is. What? Huh? Anyway, there we go. That's one of the things I ordered on purpose because I wanted you guys to see a scarce coin, just 25,000 made. So we'll go ahead and put this back in with the collector's book. Has a lot of information in it. Who's who, what's what, some information on TJ, the Botanical Garden, all that. So we have one again. I ordered a bunch directly from the mint. I quickly sold them for a profit. And then for the years since then, I've wished I had them back. You always subscribe for this type of content. Sorry for the late response, but no way, no. It's good to have you here. You always, sorry, I'm trying to keep up here. There it is. All right. This is our Botanical Gardens coinage and currency set. This thing is worth about $180 to $200. We got one. All right. What else do we got here? 30 people here. Thanks for being here. We cut into this one. I really like these cutting tools. They're so much better than the scissors. Watch your arm, watch your arteries. They're very sharp. Whoever invented these is a great idea. Just don't take them on an airplane. There we go. Get in there. Very nice. Let's see what this is. This could be another one. Close that down so we don't cut ourselves. Just had some KFC. They had a 2-for-1 special. 3 pieces of chicken, 2 sides, and a biscuit, and a drink. $15 for both, all in. Couldn't afford to not get that. All right, what do we got here? This is a 2019. Oh, this is the one with the W mint mark penny. All right, this is one that we just ordered. This penny has lower mintage than the 1909 SVDB. So this is another scarce coin within a set. Coach, I sent your package out this morning. Oh, thank you, Dynamic Man. We had a power outage in Vegas today. Otherwise, I would have had a bunch of packages in the mail. Here we go. This is a 2019 coinage set. So it has all the coins from 2019. This is the Philadelphia Mint coins. No W's, though. No W's on here. I wish they would have put the W's, but these are special mint set coins. This is the P mint. Here's the D mint. Same thing. Just from the Denver mint with the special glossy or very proof-likey finish on them. Excuse me, a special mint set. But this is the real prize here. Special edition penny. Look at this right here. It's got the W mint mark on it. There it is right there, the W mint mark penny. Pretty damn good condition. It's a W. Individually, packaged like that. So it doesn't, I wish they would have put it in a holder though. This is floating around in here. That's a W mint mark penny. This is super, super. You have the exact same thing? Cool. WV Buckslayer 2015. It's my first one. I didn't even know these existed till just a short while ago. Because of the channel, I learned about it. So this is super, super cool for me. It's my first and only one. I'm going to try to get another one that's still in the mint packaging. I think that's super important as well. I'm going to put this one back in here, just like this. That'll be its protection. I don't think that's what it came in with the government, but it might be. And that would be cool if it did. Let me put this off to the side. So far, we have 2 super cool items. Let's keep going. Weedman the Great. Oh, you're at the airport, ready to go home? You're going to have to send me your email address because today, a brand new token came out. So send me your mailing address. Look at this one right here. This one right here. It's the $13 token. Anything special about this one? Can anyone see anything special on this token? The $13 chip from the English Hotel. What's up, Steve Miller? Good to see you. Loonfest, exactly. So this is one of 3 Loonfest tokens that we have. You have 2 of them, Weedman, but you didn't have this one because it just came out today. I'll show everyone the 3 coin Loonfest set. We're actually going to give away 2 sets tonight on Cash or Crash. So you get the breakfast with pepper at the Pepper Club, a drink with pepper at the Pepper Club, and the $13 chip. All says Loonfest 25, Loonfest 25, Loonfest 25. There you go. Adam, thank you. Look at that. Tell me another YouTube channel that has gaming tokens and free food and drink tokens as a giveaway. There we go. We'll have those. We'll have 2 sets of those for later on Cash or Crash. And speaking of 2s, booyah. All right, let's see what else we got. We got some more cool stuff. More cool stuff here. If it's your first time to the channel, please hit that subscribe as we grow this channel. We have a couple of great days with the subscriptions coming through over the weekend. So this will definitely be our Friday or Saturday and Sunday afternoon channel. Mom of 1, how you doing? Let me hit you with a wrench. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. All right, what do we got here? This looks to me like it's a 2009. Yep, 2009 mint set. Unopened sealed box from the United States Mint. I got it for $28.72. My rule of thumb is if you can get it all in for under 30 bucks, get it. Buy as many as you can get. Hold on to as many as you can tie your money up in. I am allergic to something on the chicken from KFC. Holy cow. It's one of the herbs or spices. Anyway, so this is an unopened package, 2009 coins. I recommend you get as many as you can. I'm hoping this is the 1977 United States mint sets. 1977 has a low mintage dollar, a very low mintage dollar. It's the second lowest in the entire series. It was made for circulation. Nobody was really circulating the Ikes, but let me see if we can get into this without cutting anything. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's see what we got. Yes, it's the 1977s. Come on, open up, baby. So we got 10 total sets for $74.34, which is a great deal. So they're $7.43.4 each, all in. But what you have in this set, let me pull one out for you. Let me whip this out. What's up, Wolf Spirit? Good to see you. Tundra Mike. So 1977, you got the large Eisenhower dollar. So here's the 77 Denver right there. No major marks on it, nicely uncirculated. And then the key is this one here. This is the low mintage 1977 Philadelphia. Very cool coin. I'll show you the mintages on them here in just a minute. But you also get, along with that, you got the quarters, the dimes, the nickels, and the half dollars. So the half dollars are uncirculated, the quarters are uncirculated. It's a great way to collect coins, especially when you get them directly from the mint, or they were from the mint. Someone's had them for a number of years, but now I can cut the $2 out and sell them for about $8 for just the $2. Then the rest of the stuff is free. But this will be another one that as we continue on with the channel growth and all that, we have opportunities for some great giveaways. You'll be seeing some of this. There's 10 sets in there. I was able to, someone had listed 10 at a time. I took them, grab them. Usually in bulk, you get a great deal like that. This should be 4 additional 2009 mint sets. Another guy had them for sale, and it was low shipping, all for one money. It's a heck of a way to buy them. Nobody else was buying 4 at a time. He cut me a deal. Robert Brindley, what's going on? Good to have you here. Myrna Burgeon, good to see you. A blanket hello from Tina H. Thank you, Tina H. For those of you going to be here at Loonfest, it's going to be a lot of fun. Can't wait to have everyone here again. Coach took my April, June paycheck for the coins. Exactly. We're going to reinvest it. You're opening penny rolls right now too? Cool. Any tips? Yes. Have fun. I was rolling pennies today to take nickels to take back to the bank, and I ended up rolling $71.50 worth of rolls. It took forever, and boy, was it nasty. Just make sure you keep all your copper. And then anything shiny that doesn't have any kind of that, whatever that disease is that the zinc has, you may want to put those off to the side too and just keep as many. Oh, I almost did an artery. See that? I almost pulled towards my arm. Always cut away from the artery. That's our tip on this channel today. Cut away from the artery. Now, what do we got here? Yep. Beauty, eh? Look at this. Is there a receipt? I don't see a receipt. I have to pull my receipt off the intranet. Look at this. This is the one. The reason this set is so good also is there's so many coins in this. There are so many different coins in this set. So many different things you can collect. And they've got the satin finish, they call it. It's a special design, the satin finish coins. Super, super shiny. Super cool. Let me open this baby up. Give it to me, baby. There we go. Get it in there. I don't want to cut the packaging. I don't want to cut the coins at all. So where does it come together? Right now. Over here. Got it. Watch your fingers. Watch your fingers. Kids, if you're doing this at home, make sure you have parental supervision. Cut away from your belly. From experience, yes, yes. The home C-section. Not recommended. Oh, shikes. There we go again, dropping sodas. Oh my gosh. My Sprite, my KFC Sprite. Hold on here. Holy cow. Let me combine the two. They sent me two, whatever size this is. One with ice, one without. It's always fun until someone loses an eye. Yes. All right, let me wipe up the moisture here. Very moist. R.I.P. KFC Sprite. No, we saved it. We saved it. We got two of them. Oh, could have had a V8. Would have been delicious. All right, so these are the 2009. So remember how the nickels and the dimes are super scarce? And there's the quarters that are low mintage, and the $50 is only made in collector sets. And the pennies, you got the 4 Lincoln pennies, and this has 5 5 golden dollars in it, including the Sacagawea and 4 presidents. So this right here, the face value, you have 5, 6, 7, 19, $7.19 per set. So you have $14.38 in just money if you went to spend it. And it cost me about $25. So you're barely paying time and a half for each coin. And the nickels and the quarters and the halves, they're all worth it, definitely. So if you can get these at under $30 each, I highly recommend it. It's the 2009 uncirculated coin sets. Very heavy because there's so much coinage in it. All right, let me put these somewhere safe where I don't have a soda cup. There we go. So that happened. All that happened one night. All that was ordered one night when I couldn't sleep. I was just laying there and I'm thinking, what else can I do for the channel that would be really cool? And I just started looking at stuff, and before you know it, bid, and got a bunch of stuff. So, yeah. Tundra Mike, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. All right, so tonight on Cash or Crash, when we finish here at about 8:15, we'll start on Cash or Crash. We're giving away 2 sets of the Loonfest chips from the English Hotel. So there's set A and set B. Now, nobody that's not here now will know what these are when we go on the other one, because this is Mystery B. Mystery B. Yo, B, what up? This is Mystery A. There we go. So you guys are in the know. What should I do with the copper pennies? Hold on to them. Get a bunch of them. Sell them. You get 2 to 3 cents a piece just from somebody online. People are paying $1.50 a roll for those right now. Someone wrote in a comment on one of our videos, "Who's paying these prices?" is what they said. Shop on Temu at night? Yes, much better packages that way. Who's paying these prices? And my response that I didn't send was, go to eBay and you'll see, because there's certain coins. I even bid on some rolls of 1971 nickels and some 1958 nickels. I'm bidding $20 to $30 for these rolls. Aren't all pennies copper? No, they're not. Starting in 1983, they're made out of zinc with a copper coating. So all pennies are not copper. They stopped making them in 1982. So what we do is we like to go through rolls and find the copper pennies. Also find the collectible ones. Find the wheat cents. Ordered 2 more packages of wheat cents from the gentleman that we've been buying them from since we found that 1865 Indian head penny, which is listed currently on eBay. You have a large Barbie collection you'd like to see? I would love to see it all. There you go. But the Barbies are cool. 95% copper and from 82 and back. Yes. What's up, Robert? Good to see you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Here we go. Yep. So like this here, you can kind of see the zinc around the edge there. It's just copper coated. 2024. I'm going to start saving all the shiny, super shiny pennies that don't have this zinc rot on it. And we're going to start keeping some of these pennies in a special place. Now this one is from 1981 or 82. Let's take a look at it. There it is, 1981. So this is 95% copper. Whereas this one, excuse me, right next to it, this is zinc. The 2012, you can see the shiny stuff there when there's a ding on it. There's the zinc underneath it. Once this has a mark on it like that, eventually it's going to be eaten away. This can circulate for 100 years, 200 years, and will be fine. Oh, Canada, how I love thee. There you go, Diego. 81 is your year. Cool. And your copper too? Copper toned or copper two? Good to have you here. Wolf Spirit. Appreciate you very much. Congratulations yesterday. Let's see what else we can pull out here. 2016, 2022, and 2024 over into the shiny pile, the shining pile. 2005, not copper, not copper. 2010 Philadelphia, I'm going to keep that one just because. Now I'm going to definitely go through the videos you have and learn because I have very little knowledge on coins and don't know which websites to trust exactly. We'll keep going over and over and over this stuff many times. So it's like a Loon University. This will be Coin University. And we will continue to have class. And you can graduate eventually from Coin University with a Loon degree coming up. We'll have multiple classes and multiple disciplines, how you can get rich pulling coins out of your pocket. All right, so here's a couple of coins we're going to look at. 1982. This is the large date copper. So it's got that same brown copper. Why does my 1970 penny look gold? It might have been cleaned. If it was cleaned, it would probably look gold, or it still has some mint luster. This one is, let's see what the year is on it. 1995, so it looked copper, but notice the difference in color. Even though it's the same, it's kind of turning brown. It's a different brown than the copper. So this one is actually a zinc one. We'll throw that one back and keep the 1982. Come on now, come on. Here's a 1976. Is this the one, like your 1970? Does it look kind of like this one right here? Because this is a original mint luster. I found 1,000 of ink pennies in my old 100-year-old house. How do I go about selling them? Haro Right Meow. Send me a picture of what you have to stevedennis2121@gmail.com. Let me see what you have just in general, and I will let you know what we can do with that. You can either take them into a coin dealer, or I'm happy to purchase stuff depending on what it is. I love to buy packages from people or get packages from people and then open them up on the channel so we can learn. But certainly if you have hundreds and hundreds of them, would love to have a general idea, take some close-ups of a few of them, and we will look at them and figure out what you got. And if it's something that is super valuable, I'll give you advice on where you can go and sell it or how you should sell it online. And if it's just common stuff, we'll give you advice on that. And you can either take my advice or you can tell me to shove it. Some people have done that, and that's perfectly fine. That's what we're here for. So this is 1976, but the other one is a zinc one next to it. But what year is that one? Is that 84? It's 89. All right, so this is our copper. Out of $25 worth of pennies, I got 12 wheat pennies and 4 Canadian 1-cent pieces. Cool. So you got 12 wheat cents out of 50 rolls. That's about right. That's about right. That's a good percentage anymore. Look at that baby right there. 1976, several years old. Your email, is your description on the page different, or is it just a typo? It's new. I don't know. Let me check. Hold on. Did I type it wrong? Sometimes I do that. Let me find what I did wrong. I hate when I do that. Thank you for letting me know. I am retarded. I have issues, dyslexia, dysdixia sometimes. Let's see here. If it's cold. Steve Dennis, 2121 at, what the hell's that? Should be Gmail, not Lost Mail, at gmail.com. Where did that come from? Oh, Las Vegas Coin Hunter. That was supposed to be on the next line. LAS. Thank you for telling me that. There's no such thing as lost Gmail. There you go. because that loss and then Vegas were split with the at Gmail. So sometimes YouTube tries to help you with its AI tool and place things where it doesn't belong. Thank you, YouTube. Yep, now it's fixed. See how quickly we fix that? Hawkeye. Acquire is spelled wrong. It should be ACQUIRED. And the bank should be split. Gotta save all that stuff. Holy cow. Need spell check. Channel is focused education. That's even funnier on the second paragraph there. This channel is focused education, not on education. Joey Brown, what's going on? Good to have you here. Thank you for stopping in. Got Rodney from Missouri's here. So here's what happens to the zinc pennies right here, the zinc rot. They just deteriorate and go away. And this is why they cost so much money to keep making billions of pennies, because they're douchebags stupid. Now look at these next two pennies past this one. Both recently made, both uncirculated, but look at the different finish on each one. What's the difference? Well, 24 and 24, it's exactly the same year. What's the difference? That's a great question. Both 2024, but one is a shiny mirror finish and the other one is a matte finish. I'm keeping both of them. I have no idea why they would be different like that. Doesn't make any sense to me. There's a 21. Here's another zinc rot. Some shinies. We like the shinies. 2017, looking for the Philadelphia mint with the P mint mark on it. And we're going to find a W with the 19 with the W on it. Here's a 2009 Abraham Lincoln commemorative, his childhood. The mint mark, the only time the P mint mark has been on the penny is in 2017. Look at that guy right there. That's the log cabin reverse. My stripper's retirement name is Zinc Rot. Nice. I like it. Here's a 1980 copper. What is this one here? 2007. Look good from behind, but it's got a big mark on the front. The 2017 is I've only found one Philadelphia with a P on it. I've not found any others. The rest of them all been the D mints. 1989 again. 17. All right, someone sent me a picture of this today. So 21, we'll keep that one. This type of coin, we're going to come to it in just 1 second. Let me finish what's in my hand. Sometimes you got to finish what's in your hand. There's a 76D. 98, we're going to look at that one up close. 05. 75's copper. Another 24. Here's a 14. We're going to look at that one. That's pretty cool. That's very cool. Hold on. We got so much to look at here. This is actually a great box. Here's another Lincoln with the, this is the third of 4. This is when he was a private practice. That's what that one's called right there. Abraham Lincoln, 2009. But it's got that black crap on it, so I'm going to throw that one back because it's going to destroy my other coins. The zinc rot will jump over. Crotch rot is really bad. Yeah, you don't want crotch rot. I let the pinned video play. Thank you. Yes. What happens is they're not giving me credit for the live stream hours right now for whatever reason. And so you have to watch the replays or the pinned videos and all that for me to get my watch hours. All right, let's take a look at this coin right here. Remember the nickel we found? This one looks like it's also got some kind of a polishing around the edges. It's just kind of a weird edge on it. Just different colored, the way that they polished the die. Just seems weird. Don't know if it means anything. But there's lots of tool marks on it. Look how there's horizontal lines through his head on both sides of the coin. Those are all marks, scratch marks on the die. So those are mint error. See that bubble there behind his head? Is that a bubble or is that a scratch? I think it's a bubble. If that's a bubble, then that's another error on the coin. So we're going to keep this one just because it looks pretty cool. All right, this coin, look at that. This is because the copper has worn off. And this is a 1984. So if this had the double ear, it'd be worth some money, but not in this condition. They did make some of these without the copper coating. Those are worth a lot of money. But you can see how with the wear, the copper's coming off on it. It's an interesting looking piece, but yeah. What's up, Richard B. Happy? Yeah, struck throughs. Love those. Let me throw a Richard B. Happy thing. Very good. WV Buckslayer, let me throw you a wrench as well. I'm sure you've hit the subscribe. Appreciate you coming back. All right, let's see what else we pulled out over here. So this is a 2014 and a 2014. So let me zoom back a little bit. So this one looks like that, and this one looks like that. Again, the difference, one is shiny and one is matte. It's kind of a strange difference. It's just how polished are the dies when they, here's the 1998. We're looking for the wide AM in America, wide. This one's touching. See the A and the M holding hands there? There you go. Yeah, both Denver mints as well. So run at different times, different stages of the die use. So a lot of times when the die is brand new, it'll be mirrored finish like that. And then as it gets worn out, it changes the complexion of the coin. The Big Valley. The oldest wheat penny I found in the $25 box was 1918. Very cool. Very cool. Let's get another couple rolls here. Tearing through them, having fun. I rolled $71.50 worth of pennies and nickels today, lunchtime. That was my lunch activity. Sometimes I go to the casino and film a quick video. Today I rolled coins. I have to haul them in with me and have the wrappers with me. Some of my favorite wrappers are penny wrappers or Digital Underground. 2013, shiny. It's a shiny one. 1918 is a good one to find. There's another Abe, the Denver one. Ooh, see the problem? Look at that front part. It's got the plague. It's got the coin plague. Alaskan Assassin Adventures, what's going on? What part of Alaska? I'm a Fairbanks guy. Grew up in Fairbanks. There we go. 2020, Philadelphia. 2024, 83. There's a 90, 24, 90, 92. So this one we want to see the wide AM. The A and the M, the Humpty Dance. It's your chance to do the hump. Look at that one. That one they're touching. Or are they? Do you want the closed AM or the wide AM? You want the closed AM in 92. Closed in the morning, open at night. That's how I remember the 90s. So this one is the normal. If they were touching hands, it's worth a lot of money. Look at that. So closed in the morning, open at night. Almost spilled my sodas again. 2016. There we go. There's that zinc rot right there. It's got leprosy, coin leprosy. 2020D. 2000, 24, 22. Looking for the VDB on the shoulder there. Apparently there's some versions that don't have that. Another 22. 2016, starting to get black and gunky. There's a 82 copper. Notice the difference in color just a little bit heavier, a little bit different color. Here's one that looks like it's copper, but it's not. It's a 99D, 23, 22. Another zinc rot. All these coins will be gone someday. They're just going to go away. They're going to fall into the earth and return the metals back to the soil. 1960, Denver. They have a large date, a small date, and a large date over small date varieties. This one just looks pretty well circulated. Looks like the large date. 1960, second year of this design. Got some copper toning on that 82? Yes. Let's see. I have some pennies that are pretty bad condition, what you call a rot. I have to go through them and double check. Most of they do affect the wheat. Yeah, the wheat pennies don't get the rot. It's more the zinc ones. The wheat pennies get other stuff. So here's a 92. So the 1992 should be closed in the morning, open at night. So this is open in the morning. It's a 92, so we don't need that one. 23. Here's this boy. 93. Copper, 77. Just looks different, smells different, tastes different. William, good to have you here. 87. 09, here we go. What do you think the reverse is on this one? It's one of the 4 different reverses. We'll flip it over. There he is. He's sitting on the log. That's the Lincoln log. Very cool. So this 2001 will eventually go away because it's been chewed up. It'll start to deteriorate. 21. Appreciate you. Thank you for being here. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe. That's what's going on. Let me hit refresh over here. Sup, chat. We got here 1980, Denver. 2016. 23. 89. 2014. 21. 23. 87 looked zinc, but I mean, look copper, but it wasn't. 2015 Philadelphia. 22. Again, see the letters here on his shoulder? As long as those are there, it's a regular one. Barbell Bar Rose, welcome. 2004. Zoom out. We get some more rolls here. I must be allergic to one of the herbs and spices in the KFC. Damn. Used to play with Lincoln Logs. Lincoln Logs are fun back in the day. Ooh, a nice 1978 with some mint luster on it. We need a Wheatie. We need some Wheaties. That 60 you looked earlier had an error on the edge. As worn down as it is, it'd be hard to get anyone to buy it. It was freshly struck with the letters touching the edge probably, but when they get worn like that, it's real hard to get anyone interested. Not saying that it can't be done. Certainly so many varieties out there. It's awesome. 1980. Don't know what that is. I'm not going to wipe the junk off. Could release a Kraken if I do that. Coach, do you have any Tums? I may have some Tums. Do you need some? Mine is more sinuses. It's a sinus thing. When I get the spicy stuff, like cayenne or paprika or whatever it might be, the different peppers and things, that starts giving my sinuses a run for their money. No pun intended. Moni TV, how you doing? Welcome. Let me get zoomed in a little bit more. Yeah, I'll be all right. Just whining like I do. High maintenance. 2013. There's a bubble on that one. Look at this one. It's got the sword through the date. See, that's raised on the die. Look at all the scrapes. Remember the other one that was going horizontal through his head? These are going true north. See the way that they clean the die from one side to the other and put all the scratches in it. But look how the thing is raised, like the, what is that thing? The javelin through the date. Looks like a Z013. I'm going to keep this baby. That's definitely from the mint. That is really cool. Yeah, so somebody with a dirty rag scraped Z013 right there. Boom. Spices and KFC. Oh, it is paprika. Okay, that's what it is. I'm allergic to paprika. Holy crap. Can't eat KFC anymore. I wonder, is that in the extra crispy? Because I got the regular. I mean, if extra crispy has a different recipe, I can start eating that. I know that the nuggets have a different recipe. 1979. That's just sad. It's un-American. The paprika. Have one with copper outside and zinc on the middle. Oh, look at this baby here. There's an 82 copper. It's got the large date on it. I swear that with the 10 billion of these made, there's got to be. I have one with copper outside and zinc on the middle. Oh, cool. Yes. That'd be very collectible. Look at this guy right here. Looking for the doubling in God We Trust. I want to be the first guy to find one. I want to find the 82 large date over small date. United States of America. Some of them, United States F America. Got to watch for those. '97. Here's a Lincoln with the cabin. Already a low vintage coin, but there's one less in the world because this will eventually go away. 75D. Keep that copper one. Here's an 81. Notice the green on that. The Statue of Liberty is made out of copper, and it oxidizes and it turned green. Same way this penny's turning green. So even though it's copper, we're going to throw it away because that will damage and get onto other coins. We don't want that. So even though I should keep it, it's only worth 3 cents. It's not worth the damage it would do to the other coins in the accumulation. Making you hungry. Yeah, paprika, that's why I don't eat deviled eggs. I love paprika too. I used to take Bisquick, paprika, Montreal chicken spice, some garlic powder, and some celery salt. Mix it all together, and then I put my catfish into that and I fry my catfish. Try that sometime. So good. It's worth the pain. Oh yeah, it's already hanging on my wall. Bronze gift is ready to go. It's all loaded up and ready to go. You have the recipe for KFC? You make it at home, but you leave out the paprika. Nice. Who would have known the Colonel was trying to kill me? 8 o'clock rain tonight in Vegas. They've predicted the exact time. Big storms today, knocked out power. Tell them that to stomach acid. Tell that to stomach S. 2024. 95D. A little frosting on them. Here's a 1970 S. So again, is it a large date or a small date? There's two varieties. I have never been able to tell the difference. They all look like large dates to me. This might be the last year for them making the penny. Yes, they said they'll stop as soon as they run out of blanks, which will probably be into 2026. So much like the nickels they stopped making in February in '09 and the ones they made last year, they'll probably make pennies. They'll probably make 1 billion of them. Then they'll run out. But they've already ordered all the blanks and all that. So they gotta fall through with it. Look at that. I've never found a 43 bronze. Nope, keep looking. Been looking since 1976. Monsoon season's just around the corner. I think it's starting early this year. Is that copper or is that junk? It's junk. The 2011s, not finding many of them in good shape. There's another 82 copper. 67 and 78. 25, 15, 16, 17, 07, 14, and 23. When they start getting dirty, they get dirty quick. Is this a 99 or a 90? It's a 90. Let's flip this baby over. It's an 01. Saw some pictures from the trees uprooted. The airport was slowed. Yes. All right, here's another. It's the shiny versus the not shiny. It's a 23 super shiny. It's got some scratches on it. It's got that mirrored finish on it. Early mint striking versus the other ones. 03, 17, 22. 1981 is copper. 81 is copper. But 18 is not. And the 2, how are you? A couple more rolls here. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. We are up to 674 last I saw. Let me hit the refresh and I'll tell you where we're at. Try to get to 700 today if we can get there. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please do so. 683, we're just 17 away from 700. Drone shot. Did it have the extra V? No, I have not found an extra V either. That's what we're looking for, the extra V and the VDB. The VDB. The VD coin. The VVDB. Beep, beep, BDB. Something like that. Look at this nasty one right here. Going away. Abe's got some sort of disease on this one. Look at that. It's chewing the copper away first. 90. 22. That's where you look for the VDB. Where would the extra V be? Looking for the extra V. 89. 05. 90. 20. Copper 76D. Backside, let's see here. Not bad. Keep the copper. 24. 23. The 23 VDB. 89. So I gotta look at the 23s too, huh? Gotta look at every coin, I guess. There's a chance for something on every coin. 23. VDB. I see 3 indentations. Here's one that's getting chewed away. Look at that. Slowly going away. It's going to be gone before you know it. If you were to do a time lapse on this for like a year, no wheat pennies yet today. Do a time lapse on this and just watch it eat away at that coin. That's too bad. Coins have survived since ancient times. Coins from 800 and 1000 BC made out of copper have survived. Made out of silver have survived. Nothing ever made out of zinc has survived more than a few decades, in my theory. Unless you've preserved them. So if you buried them, maybe. It might have been a clip planch at the start, actually, exactly what I thought. But, oh, here you go. 82 small date, is that the copper? It looks like the copper. I'd have to weigh this one. There's the thin date, the small date, 1982. It's the copper. It's a small date copper. Otherwise, it'd have the zinc shown right there where it dinged it. So 82 small date copper. This is one of those where I put it on the scale and it weighed 3.1 and I'm rich. Well, not really. Not really. But it's a really cool coin to have. You need to have it for your collection. Some point, everyone's going to find that there's so many of those, whatever the ones made out of copper or whatever the error is now, since nobody really was looking for it for 2 decades. Once they start looking for it, it's like the 1969 double die used to be $1 million coin, and then everybody started finding them. There used to be only 6 of them. Hey, love and blessings to everyone. Hope you have a great day in the name of Jesus. In Jesus' name, thank you, Jory's Game Bites. Good to have you here. When you say game bites, is it a small clip of game or is it the food you eat at a game? Because I'm big on the food you eat at games. Love me a good hot dog. Good to have you here. Thanks for joining us. Thank you. My name is Jeff. We're finding interesting stuff. No Wheaties yet. 1977 copper. There's a 72 copper. Look at this guy starting to eat in from all sides. Oh, we got a Wheatie. There it is. It's time to play. What year do you think this coin is? It's our first wheat cent. Take a look at it. Give it your best shot. Let's see if anyone can guess. One guess only. One guess only. Put your guess in this chat, and we will see if you are right or wrong. One guess only. Happy Flamingo Bird. What's up? Angela says 47. Random Stacker 47. Jojo says 48. Richard Be Happy 41. And the 2 says 55. You says 27. Autumn Wolf 88 says 44. Love says 84. Myrna Virgin with a 22. Diego 55. Angie 51. Charlie M with 50. Gary McCord says 52. Tina H says 51. Dynamic Man 45. 39 for Rodney. Patrick Ramey says 41. Dolly Wheatley says 41. Adam 38. Moni TV 49. Happy Flamingo Bird says 100.000. Brandon Brett 23. Drone Shot 47. Twisted Roads 43. Johnny Holt 51. Shaggy Doobie 43. AJ at 48. Joey Brown at 48. Opie Taylor, hey, I have a question about the bicentennial quarter. It has crazy error, and I would like to know what you think. I don't know. I've never seen one. Is it the one with the double die? I mean, those are pretty cool. It's only worth what people are willing to pay for it. There's some year double dies worth 25 cents or $25, and some years they're worth $500. So if you have one, hold on to it. Gustavo 51, Darlene 64, Cheney Dowd 43, Our Life is Full 52, Alaska Assassin says 46, WV Buck Slayer says 56. Go and put up the stop sign. Let's flip it over, see who's correct. Did anyone get the bragging rights for today? Let's take a look at it here. Get those stop signs up. There they are. No more guesses, no more bets. It's a nice coin right here. There's no breakage in the Liberty. What year could this be? It's a 19. There we go. It's a 19. It's got a mint mark. It's an S. Is that an S? It's a D. It's a 1950. What's up, Jonathan Adair? 1952 D. 1952 D. I think we had a couple of people guess that. Who guessed that? 1952 Denver. Just had to have the 1952. And if you're going to join us on our next live stream, there'll be prizes. Our Life is Full. Our Life is Full. The 52. Anyone else? Gary got it. Which Gary? Gary got it. Let's see. I'll make sure I get it right. Our Life is Full. Definitely. And Gary McCord with the 52. On our next live stream that starts at in about 20 minutes, we will be giving away some stuff, and these are free entries into that giveaway. There you go. Gary and Our Life is Full. Fantastic. So if you're on the next live stream, at the end of the stream, we'll start doing some giveaways, some coins and sports cards. And these are free entries. You'll be on the wheel of names, a chance to win. Thank you very much for playing along. It's that simple. It doesn't cost you anything. You just have to be a good guesser. Some places you have to be a good kisser. Here it's a good guesser. Whole different thing. What's the best coin book to get? I don't know the best one. The most knowledgeable one for me, or the easiest one to use, is this book right here, The Official Red Book, a guidebook of United States coins. I love this book. It's got most everything I need in it. There's a bunch of other ones there that you can buy as well with stuff. No, this one has a defect where you look at the switch ball is going through the left top of the hat and eye and the thing in the left and stuff and parts of the third eye. That's a lot of stuff to look for in a coin, but fantastic. I mean, there's some really good values out there and some really good stuff, and it's all in your circulation. We found some really good stuff here. For those of you new to the channel, we pulled out an 1880 Indian head penny out of a roll. We pulled out a 1939 nickel out of a roll. We pulled out some other stuff. Thank you, Weed Man. Appreciate it. Pulled out all kinds of cool things out of these rolls. These are rolls from banks in Las Vegas, Nevada. Look at that. Stepped away at the wrong time. Sorry about that. A couple more coming up here. More chances. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Help us grow. We need 1,000 subscribers, and we need 4,000 hours of viewing. And it turns out they're not giving me credit for the live stream viewing. So anytime you can come back and click on a thing and watch a little bit, I'd appreciate it. Today I found a lot of 70s pennies. Cool. Eventually those are going to be worth some money. Always pull it out. Hey now. It's the coin rhythm method. Exactly. Coinus interruptus. Here we go. 1979. 2015. 2018. Oh, can't play, but look at this one. Look at this baby right here. There we go. So there's a variety, a double die variety of the 1936 penny. We just got one. Boom, baby. Gary's guessing 36. Get your guesses in. Looking for the double die. It's not a double die according to what I know of the book. We'll look it up in the book here in just a second. Boom, baby. Oh, yo, Chicken Wing Slot King, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Day in the Life is guessing 36. Let's look at the back. You would not have guessed 36. That's actually a decent looking coin right there. Very nice. 1936, our second Wheatie. Gotta love that. As soon as I'm done with the roll, I'll show you what the 36 double die looked like. Oh my goodness. A 97 Canadian penny. 97. What year did they quit making the Canadian penny? This one feels really light, like it's made out of plastic or something. 1997. Very nice. Diana says it's her mom's year of birth. She's going to guess 36. I like it. There's 85. 79 is copper. 91 is not. 2002. Oh, I just knocked everything over. Trying to do the up close and personal here. Oh my gosh, look at this beauty. 1960 large date. We're going to look and see if there's any hint of the small date underneath there. Very cool. Throw these guys away. Put you over there. Let's zoom in on this one. 1960. There's no hint of a small date under there. That's a nice looking coin from 1960. Very nice. Very nice. Very cool. We're getting some good stuff. Some good stuff. Love, is it in good condition? That would be in almost uncirculated condition, AU. Good is one of the worst conditions you can get in coin vernacular. Very good is the second, fine, very fine, extra fine, almost uncirculated, and then the different grades of uncirculated. So when someone goes, yeah, it's in good shape, you're like, oh, too bad. They go, no, it's really good. Right, but that's bad. Good is bad. This is before rap came out with everything bad is good. Coins was first with good is bad. 83, 06. So what do you got here? 88, pretty good shape for an 88. Doesn't have the rot yet. Doesn't have the disease. Coin COVID. Have to put all these on a ventilator. 85. Some of these circulate a bunch and never get the rot. 1970, Denver. 04. 19. This is 79, 89. 03. It's just nasty. They're just all going to go away. These coins that have the rot on it, if you keep good ones that never deteriorate, they're going to have a lot of value because it's just like the coins that they melted so many of. There's just fewer and fewer. What's up, Mark Lester? Copper is antimicrobial. Copper is what? Microbial. Antimicrobial? Sounds like my aunt from Wisconsin. Uncle Henry and antimicrobial. 698 subscribers, 2 away from 700. Can we get there tonight? 700 subscribers on the channel. Not bad for 2 weeks old. 2 weeks old. There's 1971. 1971. I think the channel was started a while ago, but never did anything with it. And 2 weeks ago, NES goes, dude, start a new channel, because he's good at stuff like that. 2010, very nice. It's the first year of that new design. Hello, my name is Herbert von Bizarak, and I demand respect. You got respect. Hashtag respect, everybody, for Gary McNeil. Hashtag respect for Gary. Herbert. Oh, no. That's fine. We don't have to do that. Everything's fine. It's a happy channel. Jack Carpet Stephan heard Vegas got thunderstorms today. Yes, knocked out power. Please don't delete unless it's a violation of the 3 tenets of the tube. No hate, no whatever, and no racism. Demanding respect is perfectly fine. And nobody wants to be called bro, by the way. Bro is very much the 90s. I don't know why bro keeps coming back. Just jumping in, watching your posting. Love seeing American coin collecting. Thank you so much, Noel, for being here. Yeah, it's totally cool. You work for the U.S. Mint? Cool. What a great place. Do they give you free samples? Anything left over you could take home at Christmas? Nice 2010. A couple of nice 2010s. Yeah, no cursing. No obscene cursing. Unless it's the host. 700 subs now. Cool. I'm not your bro, brah. I'm the walrus. Nice. Nice. We're here to have fun and chill and get to know new people. And sometimes new people, they show up for the first time at a nightclub. They don't know the music. You got to let them have a few minutes to figure out what the music is. There is a difference between. Yeah, the hotel got knocked out of power. We were out of power for about 2 hours. Nobody got stuck in the elevators, which was good. We went into our power mode. A bunch of flashlights and glow sticks and all that kind of stuff. That was just for the locker room. A couple more here. It's 8 o'clock. Over 700 subscribers on the channel. We implore you, RESPECT, find out what that means to Tony. Tony, are we releasing our latest commemorative pieces, Dogecoin? Can't wait. The Dogecoin. It's an oversized nickel. Look at this, exploded in my hand. I hate when that happens. What do we got here? There's at least one copper. Zinc. Say 70 something. Just such nastiness. Hey, when next time you're at your company meeting, tell them to quit putting the crappy pennies out. Put out the good ones again, the ones that have lasted for multiple decades. The ones made out of copper. Bunch of quitters giving up. We're just not going to make them no more. A coin explosion, yes. Coin bukkake, as we call it. Zoom in on these babies right here. 2023. I see the card you got in front of you. Which one? The Emmett? Emmett Smith? Or we got the original. Look at this one. It's a Gary Sheffield rookie card from 1989 with the gum fused to the card. That's the original bubble gum on the original Gary Sheffield rookie card. Hall of Fame gum right there. Very cool. We got the Emmett Smith, Randall Cunningham, Jerry Rice, Barry Sanders. We were giving these away yesterday. We'll be giving them away later as well. Join us on Cash or Crash Las Vegas Live. We did a study on the couch coins, and we could fund Medicare for 2 years if people cleaned out the furniture. Yes, exactly. Yep. With nasty, the pet hair. We don't want the pet hair. That's right. One of one right there. Exactly. Find another Gary Sheffield rookie with the gum stuck to it. One of those made of copper, come with a booger. Yes. 77's copper. 05, no booger. 24. So here's a 68D. There's supposed to be a floating roof variety. Does anyone know what that is? So that one's not floating right there. We're going to keep it, though. We like that coin. Another shiny 24 versus the matte 24. Matte 24 is the guy performing at Studio 54. You got to watch that movie. That was the one with Mike Myers. It's hard to watch Shrek via. Yeah. Well, I can't surprise you with a quick 20 members, so I shall like and stream and community page. Thank you very much. We will be live on Cash or Crash Las Vegas Live in about 10 minutes. You can invite everyone over there. We're going to continue doing what we're doing. We're going to be making content on this channel till we get to 1,000 subscribers and our 4,000 hours of viewing. Currently, D1P dip trips. They are so shiny. Yes, they are. We are at 702 subscribers. If you haven't subscribed yet, you do a friend a solid. Why are you not looking for? Are you not looking for wheats? Yes, we are. We've found a couple already. We have found a couple already. Thank you, Angie, for dropping that link. This will be our last roll here, then we'll switch over. Here's a cleaned one. Someone has wiped this one clean. They used a handy wipe or something on this coin. It's a copper that's turned into brass. Almost snack time. There we go. Look at this guy right here. You can tell when it's cleaned. Look at that. It's a 70S. Somebody wipe. This looks like it's the small date because it's an oval. It's not as OE on the 70. We'll keep them all. Keeping them all. Nastiness. This 82 small date copper penny, I got one. We got one earlier. I don't know how many of those I got. Someone tried cleaning this one off. Look at that, it's 67. It's copper, we'll keep it. This is what's happening to all our zinc pennies right there. Got a little bit of a chip. It's oxidizing. This one will disappear at some point. A 2010. So whatever the mintage is, take one away. It won't be around forever. 23. 2020D. Is that a bubble? I think we got a bubble. I think we got a bubble there. Look at that die break. That's freaking awesome right there. See how the light reflects off it because it's raised? That happened in the die. So there's a scratch in the die, which has created that raised mark there behind Lincoln. I'm going to double check it under my microscope. You can see the scratch on the right side is so much different, has a different reflectivity. That is really cool. I'm hoping it's what it is. Let me get my glass. Let me take a peek at it because I may be completely wrong. Found a Lincoln penny, so I threw it in a passing car. Don't do that. They don't want your pennies. You got to take those to the P Alley hookers. You got that little coin belt. 1980 copper. And finally, whatever these guys were, let's take a look at this under the scope. Under the scope. It is a scratch. Disregard. It is a scratch, and the metal is raised, but it is a scratch. There's a valley. So this is like looking at Mars back in the day. We could only see so much of it. If I could zoom in another 100 times, you could see the valley that's in there. That is a scratch, not a mint error. So it has no value. Michael Jeffco, thank you for being here. Love, appreciate you being here. Thank you all for being here. We're going to switch over. I have to go wash my hands, put these away, and we're going to switch over to Cash or Crash Las Vegas Live. I've got to finish this roll real quick. And when we get over there, we're going to have some giveaways and contests and prizes. It's going to be fun. Discount hookers in the alleys here. They'll take pennies. That's what we're saying, Diego. It's Vegas. Hashtag Vegas. All right, let's do these last few real quick. Last of the roll. 15. Another 68. Another 71. 83 probably, or maybe 81. There's a 70D. Just hoping for one more Wheatie. 62. And that's it. If you have a penny like this, toss it back. It's going to ruin the rest of your pennies. We will see you guys here in a few minutes over at Cash or Crash Las Vegas Live. We'll leave you with this image right here. Look at that guy right there we just got. Peace out. Or let me do it this way. Do it this way. There we go. We'll see you on the next one in just a few. We got a few of the 09s, yes. We're going to keep looking over at Cash or Crash Las Vegas Live. Starts in about 7 minutes. We'll see you there.